Now from that position, you're gonna push me all the way back. I'm gonna slowly let you in. Go ahead. By driving here. You're gonna get stronger as you go. Maintain this, relax your jaw. Good, stay long. Good, good. Now all the work's here and here. You got it, you feel that? Go ahead, come on. Good, with control, be smooth. There, good. Keep breathing, inhale, exhale, nice and slow. Keep going. Good job, keep finding it, push there. There, maintain that. There you go. Good, come on. And relax. The reason you find it, relatively speaking, when you are breathing like that, is that it's engaging the pelvic floor, the abdominal muscles. It's using your diaphragm. That's what's creating the pressure down here when you breathe that way. So that's the starting position. When you start doing some really hard things, like when you start to lift a little harder in the gym, if you will, or when you do on the higher weight side of things, this has to be dialed in, and you might have to think about it a little bit more in those moments. But like kind of running, kind of just doing your reps, I want it to be something that we practice before, so that it's just it's involuntary for you. Does that make sense? So that this is happening without you having to think about it. When I go and do a heavy, deadlift, if you will, or if I'm doing trap bar deadlifts and I'm putting a little bit more weight on there when the risk is a little higher, I'm gonna really make sure that this is kind of fired up well, so that my body is protected through the movement. Okay. Other than that, it just happens. Okay, it just kind of is in the background. So we train it though, right? And so the breath is the first part, and I want you to find that tension in my fingers on the inhale again.
So it'll slowly just circle on.
Good, low, low, low. Inhale, bigger, 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 bigger. Now maintain that tension. Don't lose it. Just control a little bit of exhale out. Okay. So you're going to keep the muscle engaged without collapsing here. So try to maintain some of that tension. Don't let it kind of fall in so much. Okay. So use the diaphragm, create intra-abdominal pressure. Breathe in low, 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 low. Good. Find it. Good. Now just get a cadence of your breath while maintaining this. So keep this engaged like it is. Good. Good. Perfect. While we're working, try to maintain this type of tension. It'll keep your spine, if you will, very stable, so that all the work that's going to be happening doesn't come into your low back, but we're really going to focus on those phasic muscles of the shoulder. We're really going to work on good control of the scapula, okay? So maintaining that, okay? And I'll give you all the feedback you need in the world relative to feel what this feels like. But just know that your pivot point is going to be down here underneath this elbow, okay? And I want you to drive from the elbow, and I'm going to push you in.
We got some needles up
Stay
there.
long and keep that tension where my elbow is pressing into you. Stay long through your neck. I'm going to push you in, stay tall through your chest, and you're going to collapse over the humerus, but you're going to resist me while I do it, okay? So let's go ahead as I push in on you. Don't let me win. There you go. So push through the elbow to create that, like think of it this way. If you were to win completely, if you were to push me off you, you would end up with your whole back landing on the table at the same time, okay? So using your elbow, try to create that. There you go. Good. Now with your lat over on your right side, use your elbow to push me back. Yeah, the whole frame is coming off from you pushing here. It's hard to find, okay? And I'll help you find it. Now do me a favor. Relax your jaw. Good. Find stability here and not in your neck. Keep this loose. Good. I'm going to keep pushing.
I'll do it.
Good. Now give me an inch in. Let me win a little bit. Let me win a little bit. Get there slowly. Perfect. Now resist me there again. All right, now give me more push off the elbow. Push your spine in. Keep going, keep going. It's not engaging down. It's rolling back, roll back, roll back, roll back. Like that. That's the motion you want to try to create, okay? I'm going to push you. Go ahead and resist me. There. Find it there. Yeah, there you go. Good. Good control. This should start to burn a little bit back there.
When I push my elbow down, I can do it better. And I drive
A little
in.
cueing like this. Yeah, that's fine. Think about pushing the elbow into the table more.
That's what
There.
I'm trying to do.
There you go. Good, 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 good. Keep the jaw relaxed. Find the tension here. You're doing a good job of doing it. There you go. That's rock solid. Awesome. Now push harder. For 3. Keep going. 2. Control it. Control it. Good. 1. Now give me 2 inches. Don't collapse all the way. Just give me 2 inches. Give me a little resistance, but let me win. Let me win a little bit more. Let me fold you towards that shoulder a little bit more. Right there. Hold that for 3. Good. Come on, push into me. 2. You're strong. Good. 1. Relax. Give me 2. Don't relax all the way. Just a little less tension. Good. Maintain that. Push into the ground. Push into the table. Push, push, push. Roll back. Now don't find it in here. Find it over here. Ready? You get set here first. Yeah, that has to be in place. And then push through the shoulder girdle. There you go. There. Good. Find whatever you just did there. Good. Good. I know. Good. Come on. You're not working hard here. Come on. There you go. There you go. Good. And now let me get another 6 inches back. We're going to come in. Just keep it under control. Good. Let's not go down here. Okay. And then I'm just going to let you collapse. Let it stretch. Tell me when you feel a stretch. In the shoulder.
Feel that.
Okay. Now from that position, you're going to push me all the way back. I'm going to slowly let you in. Go ahead. By driving here. You're going to get stronger as you go. Maintain this. Relax your jaw. Good. Stay long. Good. Now all the work's here and here. You got it. You feel that? Go ahead. Come on. With control. Be smooth. There. Good. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Nice and slow. Keep going. Good job. Keep finding it. Push there. Maintain that. There you go. Good. Come on. And relax. Good. So you can go on your back, bend your knees for me.
Okay.
So your homework is going to be a variation of that, if you will.
Okay.
We're going to go on the floor. We're going to show you how to do that on your side. And you're just going to be popping your chest up and down. You're going to be loading some of those muscles of the shoulder girdle. I think it's going to give you a little bit more control so that it takes it out of the flexor group so much relative to how you stabilize when you're doing your bench presses or when you're doing your arm activities, okay? And this will be kind of one of your preps. We're going to do the same thing with this area down here, if you will. And we're going to do kind of that external rotation and loading that lateral hip.
And I think the left hip will help a lot with the running too.
Oh, man, 100%.
Loosen that up.
I mean, relative to running, this will help with the running.
Right,
if you
and
will.
it will help my form a lot, won't it?
Yeah, and this is really good for you because you're so dominant in your flexor group.
Yeah.
This does the opposite. This is going to challenge some of the more the stabilizing muscles that are hard to kind of find when you're doing a movement on the floor, right? Where you need that feedback for someone to hold you there or cue you.
Yep.
This is going to be a way for you to kind of cue yourself, if you will, and dial it in. So this will be kind of a component of it. We're going to do something similar with the hip. And then so the DNS, the dynamic neuromuscular stabilization exercises, this is what these are. This will be kind of foundational as we add on exercises from here. Okay. And then relative to this, this is kind of where the concepts of joint dysfunction or like, why does a joint get locked up? It's trying to find stability in space without trauma. It's trying to create a point of stability, if you will, in your upper thoracic spine most often. So that's why you get so tight in between your shoulder blades. So doing this will help your spine have to do less work in that sense.
Okay.
And then we're going to keep cueing you to have good control here, so that your movements are more fluid. Okay.
And you're going to show me some extra out there on how to do. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna add just 2 simple ones, and they're hard. Like
You know what? I was able to
you get you sweating. You do it the right way within like 4 or 5 reps.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. So, cool. All right. You in on the next rep, you're gonna go and tap your heel down. Okay. So breathe in here. Just 1. And then exhale out. Good. This time, this doesn't move at all. Like it doesn't. You don't go into extension. Yeah. Just your leg movement on this one. So breathe in as you go when you're ready. Good. Feel how that's working really hard. Exhale, drive up. Like perfect. You can extend a little longer than this one. Breathe in as you go.
It's like it's never a whole couple.
And
It's
exhale
like
out.
1,000 tiny couples. Like the amount of times that I came on
Maintain that. Pretty good, right? So that pelvis here, don't let it spill. Don't let the bowl spill open. Okay. Breathe in as you reach. Hands still go up. Breathe in as femur only moving when you go down. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Pause. Exhale, drive up. Good. Let me give you a little bit more cues. Don't let this thumb get any more pressure. Either one of them. Within reach. Good. Good. Back up. That was better. That was better.
Right, but when you're when you give me a cue, I can focus on it. Like without it, it's just like I'm also keeping my I don't know how to explain it, but like for me to focus on multiple things is just hard on my side.
I know it is. Yeah.
But I'm saying when you do that, it just takes like one thing off my plate, and I feel like there's not easy, but like you said, a cue. It's a good word. I'm just like not focused on that either. It's just that's something, but I can do it with some too.
Yeah, and I think when you start to get into this pattern where it becomes more involuntary, you won't have to think about it so much, okay? This is just the first go. Good. Drop. Exhale up. It's already better. It's good. Right leg. Other right. Other right. Breathe in. Go. Other right. Other right.
Left stays up.
Good. Your left stays up. Good. And exhale up. Good. Smooth. Just tap it for me. Keep the sternum and the pubic bone, this area, if I had a string, don't let it get any longer than it is. That's a good job. Now exhale up. I know. Just keep those hands up.
So why is that part? Like, because we're using my core.
Yes. Yeah. You're not dipping into your low back. Go do a sloppy one for me. Just like kind of get sloppy. When this tilts, you're using your mid back and your low back just to find the stability.
And that's not using
sloppy. It's dropping down.
Right, you're saying I do it without engaging the core muscles, correct? Which is using different muscles.
Yeah, the core is not just your abs.
I understand.
It's your pelvic floor. It's your diaphragm. It's your obliques. It's your spine. That's one of your cores, but like, if you will. So you're just engaging different muscles of the core that you don't normally engage.
So this should not move where you are here.
We're training this pattern, so ideally, no. It's good. Like, I mean, look at a baseball player. That moves, but they still have control.
But they're not using these muscles to help, like where I am assisting.
In a sense, yeah, I think I know what you mean. They're fluid through it, so the thorax is going to move on the pelvis. This region is still going to have to be dynamic, but we're just focusing on this general lower area, engaging those muscles a little bit more. That's all. Okay. Good. Exhale up. Good.
What do I do wrong?
I'm not just going to feel it out. You tell me. Go ahead. You're learning the process. Good. Good. Inhale. Keeping it low. You're good control. That was smoother. Good. You'll feel less shifting of your body when you do it the right way. It'll be very still. Everything will be still except for your leg moving. That was so good. Exhale. Drive up. Well, it's your right side, right? Now, the tougher side's going to be the left.
I know I'm doing that.
No. Restart that. Inhale as you go low, okay? Exhaling out is going to kind of be a little harder to pattern. Breathe in. Now maintain that. Don't lose that. Exhale up. Allow that. You know when you get it right? It's hard.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
You feel it. All right. So you've got 10 reps each leg. Just get lost in your movement. Focus on your own. Lower my voice. I just want you to figure out a little bit now that you know what good feels like. Okay?
Just in case I don't get it the first time.
So, we're going to go over what Dr. Warren just went over, but with a ball. So, same position, you're going to be on your back.
I'm gonna lift the ball in between. So I want you to put pressure in between the knee and the hands while dropping that same arm and leg. Opposite arm and leg. The same thing that we're talking about.
Opposite.
Yes.
Yeah, my arms were just up, but that's fine. So now I'm gonna go in back.
So now, yep. Same cues that Dr. Warren gave you.
Okay.
But now this will help. Firstly, yep, make sure the ball is not touching your stomach. Yep. Feet a little wider. Good.
Okay.
And then we're gonna lower this arm and this leg at the same time while we're keeping the other hand on the knee. Yep. Exhale on the way back in. Good. That pressure that Dr. Warren mentioned, that IAP. Really expand that on the lowering part. Yep. Come back in. Now you're doing great. Big breath in, expand that belly. And right back in. Beautiful. Yep.
Oh my god.
What's the, oh my god?
No, I'm just feeling it in the ear.
Good.
I mean, not burning. I guess it's just
That's where we want you to feel it. As long as you feel it in here, front, forward. When you start to feel it in the back, that's what we don't want. But that's where that breath is really going to push you in. On. Before you do the inhale, while you're lowering, that way you can actually really expand while you're lowering. When you start to lower, that's when you inhale. Inflate, inflate, inflate. Exhale, pull back in. Yeah. Beautiful.
This is good. So I should get a ball like this from home.
Ideally, if you don't have like a ball, you can use like a pillow or something.
Just something to hold up. Right?
To give some tension, yeah. Exactly.
And the other arm holds it. Because it's nice, because when I drop the one, the other arm has to hold it. So it keeps the form.
Exactly, yep. So this is your at-home homework that we want you to do.
Like, any other ones?
Nope, not for today. We're gonna ease into it.
Make sure this connects to your old.
Alright, well, I'll be doing this for next week.
Awesome, good job.